Hi, my name's Kira from Kira's Home Yoga. This is the next video in my 10-minute morning stretch series. So let's get started. We'll start seated on our mat with our legs crossed, or you can sit in a cushion if that's more comfortable. We'll inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand to our right knee. Inhale, our right hand to our left knee. Exhale, rounding in our back. Bring our chin to our chest and our navel to our spine. And again, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, left hand to right knee. Exhale, curving in our spine. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, hand to knee. Exhale, round in our back. One more time. Twisting to the left. Hand to knee and round. And release. We'll make our way to kneeling on our mat now, and we'll do some Tibetan sun salutations. If that's not comfortable for you, you can sit in a block between your feet, like that. Inhale, arms up, come up, lift up, look at our hands. Exhale, come back down, give yourself a hug and bring our elbows to our thigh. And again, we'll repeat this a few times, making it a moving meditation by moving with our breath. Move at your own pace here. Last one. And release. We'll bring our block to the right side of our mat now and come up onto our knees. We'll extend our left leg, lining up the arch of our foot with our right knee. Tailbone tucked, shoulders back and down. We'll inhale, stretch to the left. Exhale, bring your hand to our block in whatever orientation works for you and stretch to the right. Again, we'll repeat this a few times. Moving at your own pace, moving with your breath. Remembering to keep your tailbone tucked here and breathing deeply. Inhale, back up to center. We'll bring our hands to our mat and we'll change sides. Bringing our block to the left side of our mat. Tailbone tucked, shoulders back and down. Extending our right leg, arch lined up with our knee. Hands extended. Inhale, stretch to the right, dropping our right shoulder down. Exhale, stretching to the left, left shoulder down. And again. You're welcome to close your eyes here if that feels good for you. You can change the orientation of the block or use no block if that works for you. I've short arms, so I have to use a block. And release, coming back to center, and we'll make our way to tabletop. Bringing our hands under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. We're pushing our chest away from our mat here. We'll do 2 cat-cows. So inhale, drop our belly, look up. Exhale, round in our spine. Bringing our chin to our chest and squeezing our navel to our spine. And again. and release. We'll tuck our toes and we'll raise our hips up to the ceiling. As it's our first down dog of the day, we'll have a generous bend in our knees. We're drawing our tailbone to the ceiling and our chest to our thighs and breathing deeply. We'll walk our legs out now if that feels good to you. Breathing deeply. Before coming to stillness. On our next inhale, we'll step forward with our right foot between our hands. Coming up onto our fingertips, and we'll take a few deep breaths here. We'll slowly rock to the front of our mat and the back, warming up the body as much as feels good. Breathing deeply. Moving our heel to the front of our mat and to the back of the mat. Before dropping our knee, untucking our toes and coming up into our lunge. We'll open to the right side of our mat and back to center before lowering down, tucking your toes and making our way back to our down dog again. We'll take a cleansing breath here. So we'll inhale through our nose, feel our belly filling up with air, and a long, slow exhale through our mouth. On our next inhale, we'll step forward with our left foot between our hands, coming up onto our fingertips, and we'll rock our heel to the front of our mat and the back as much as feels good. We're lengthening in our spine, so we'll make sure that our head is lined up with our spine. We're not dropping it here. Our shoulders are down our back, away from our ears, and we're breathing deeply. We'll drop our knee, untuck our toes, and come up into our lunge. Inhale, we'll open to the left side of our mat. Exhale, back to center before lowering our hands and making our way back to down dog. In our down dog, we'll walk our hands towards our feet and we'll stay in ragdoll for a few deep breaths, drawing our shoulder blades down our back, away from our ears. We can have a slight or a generous bend in our knees here, whatever works for you. Hold onto the opposite elbow and rock from side to side, breathing deeply. We're drawing our navel to our spine here. And release. Bring our hands to our mat. We'll walk our hands out so that we can bring our knees down to our mat, cross our legs, feet behind us, and we'll come to lying down on our mat. Hold on to our knees and we'll roll down one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders down our back. We'll bring our feet behind our bum, hip distance apart, and we'll make sure that we can skim the heels with our fingertips when we raise up on our shoulders before lowering back down again. Shoulder blades are tucked under our mat. We'll inhale, come up to bridge. Exhale, lower back down, one vertebrae at a time. And we'll repeat this a few times, again, moving with our breath. Pushing our feet into the ground as we do this. Breathing deeply. Move at your own pace here. Last one. And release. We'll roll to one side and push yourselves up to sitting. I hope you enjoyed today's practice and you'll join me again for more morning stretch videos. I upload a new video every Saturday. Please consider subscribing to my channel at Ciara's Home Yoga. I hope you have a great rest of your day today. Namaste.